Hi guys, welcome to the Potluck Club restaurant. I'm Chef Jason. Please come through, let me show you the shop. Okay, so we're a small tapas restaurant, small plates, global inspiration. So we do a mixture of culinary cultures presented in small dishes. The idea is that you want to have lots of different plates at the same time to kind of experience global trends in different foods. Okay, I want to show you the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. From this side, this is where I run all the dockets. So you'll see when we start service, that's where we do the service from. Over here, this is my sauce section. In the front is all our cold starters, so sashimi, salads, little vegetable courses, things like that. Over there is our fire. That's where all our meat and all our fish gets cooked. And then on the back section is where we do all our kind of fried stuff, little steam buns, little other components, fried calamari. And then in the corner there, that's our pastry and bread section. Yeah, cool guys, let's get started. Yeah, so my culinary journey started at a very young age. I grew up in hotels in Italy. My mother ran our family hotel in Tuscany. I had a grandmother who spent her whole life with us cooking beautiful meals and exposing us to amazing restaurants from a young age. So I really fell in love with food. And then once I turned 17 was the first time I actually worked in a professional kitchen. You know, 18 years later, this is where I am now. And this is the Potluck Club. I've been here for 6 years. I'm currently the executive chef of the Potluck Club and the group. Yeah, we just love to have fun here. I also love doing all the fresh fish preparation. That's really where my passion lies, is fish and the ocean. I'm also a fisherman. You know, in my free time, as much as I can, I'll go fishing.
I'm good. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Okay, my name is Rigo. I'm from Namibia originally. I've been working here for almost 6 years now. I used to be a bartender for quite a while, and then I decided to become a cook. And yeah, just loving food, man. We're about to cut some beautiful sashimi. Fish comes off the East Coast. I'm going to cut this into some beautiful loins here. So on the tuna, you've got your top loin here, and then this is more your toro, your belly part here. So this is preferably used more on the braai, because it's a bit of fattier piece on the fish. And then from here, nice little blocks, about yay big. And then for this tuna, we serve it sashimi style. We've got a beautiful new dish on the menu called sashimi winter citrus. So not too thin, not too thick. There we go. And then we serve it with a whole abundance of citrus. So grapefruit, pomelo, orange, nachi, lots of beautiful little leaves and micro herbs, spring onion. And then we finish it with a hibiscus and sesame dressing. So we do about 3 seatings a day. We can serve about 200 people a day. And yeah, it's just a very well-oiled machine. Gets really busy here. And we set up the systems in place so that we can run the restaurant that we call Potluck Club. Here we go. That's it.
My name is Caleb. I'm originally from Johannesburg, moved to Cape Town to study culinary. I'm a third-year student at Silwood, and this is why I came to come to my 1-year internship. And what I'm preparing right here is called the Asian pickling salad. So this is a salad that I've normally seen based on watching anime and stuff like that. So now that I'm finally preparing it, it's just on another level. This goes with our smashed baby cucumber, so that's what I'm prepping right now. And then our ginger and our de-seeded red chilies. And it finally gets finished off as well with our finely chiffonated cabbage, which gets deep fried to give us like a really crispy texture on our salad. So now I'm covering it so it can fully submerge into that pickling liquid, and so that the smashed baby cucumber can literally just absorb it. I just love working here, man. It's crazy hours, fully booked most of the time. And that's it from me. Thank you so much.
So I've been lucky enough to step foot in some kitchens overseas. I think how it differs here in South Africa, being a chef. South Africa doesn't really have its own cuisine. It does in its own tribes and its own background with the with the Zulus and the Xhosas and the Sothos. They all have their own style of food, which I think we have just maybe started tapping into. Very few of us are really kind of dabbling in the local cuisine, if you will. But as far as, cuisine goes in South Africa, we are internationally recognized. We have amazing farmers, we have amazing fishermen, locally grown meats, and all these things are really well presented around all the restaurants that you kind of will go to. In terms of our teams, we uplift. South Africa is a third world country, so the population is very much about kind of teaching and growing the population in order to benefit us. We have loads of people that we've brought up from nothing to some of our most senior positions. It takes a lot of time, but it's a beautiful journey to see them grow into these positions where they actually get to learn a skill and develop in our teams. So that's kind of where South Africa offers a beautiful cultural diversity in the upliftment of being able to grow these teams into what we do every single day. And without them, we would be really stuck. So that's kind of the way I see it differently from other places in the world.
So my name is Luke. I've been at the Potluck for about 5 years now. It was my first job outside of college. Yeah, now I am the senior pastry chef. So all the desserts, all the breads, that's my department. So right now I'm making our sourdough country rolls. So it's basically just normal bread dough with some herbs in it, and then we have our sourdough mother that we use that was made in 2020. So we're just portioning it out now, 65 grams each. Then we let it prove, so you'll see in the trays here. Then we'll bake it on a very high temperature for just about 10 minutes, and then you get this nice crusty bread with like a soft, fluffy inside, and obviously that really nice sourdough flavor as well. As much as I thought I'd love to get more experience in other restaurants, I can't deny how much I've learned here and how much the company keeps growing and keeps teaching me. And yeah, I think I wouldn't have been here for as long as I have if I didn't love it every day.
Okay, so I'm Enoch. My first job after I came here, I was watching the dishes. 6 months then Chef Jay came to me he asked me if I can be chef. Then I come chef. I said, yes, I'm interested. I come to the kitchen. It was like, okay, it's fine. I'll promote you to come in the kitchen. Then I come in the kitchen now. I've been here for 3 years.
Cool. So this is your whole duck. I'm going to use these beautiful wings for a stock and a sauce. Got the beautiful legs here. The legs I'm going to debone and we're going to mince them for a duck lard dish, which we'll special this week. And then the entire carcass we will use for sauces again, same as the wings. We would even take any leftover fat on the duck and we would sous vide it and make duck fat. So we really try to use everything that we can without having any waste. And then the beautiful crown with the breasts, we're going to brine them and we're going to age them for about 7 days. Yeah. How many ducks a week? About 20?
No, more. You fucking
more, yeah.
Like 60.
Like 60 ducks.
Do me a favor, just pull out the wishbone. Yeah, and then just loosen that wishbone right there so you feel it. So it's not like a chicken wishbone. Can you see there? There's your 2 points of contact. So you almost run your knife across it.
So right here, there.
Yeah, so let me show you.
Let's see how you do this. Okay, it's right on top of it.
See that?
Yeah.
Bang.
Bang. Oh, that's very nice.
See that? Now that's clean there. So
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
don't
see
lose
what you
all
mean.
that breast meat. Okay.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, and it's pretty much endless. You can do so much with the meat. You can make sausages. You can make, pretty much anything you want to make, depending on what style you're going for, what dish you want to conceptualize, what dish you want to make. So yeah, no waste at all. And I'm going to do another 20 of these now.
Cool, guys. So the decoration of the restaurant and stuff was designed around like a New York loft industrial feel. The reason being is if you look around where we are, we're in Woodstock. So Woodstock is very much an up and coming area, very industrial, very kind of old, lots of workshops, lots of craftsmen, carpenters, metalworks, woodworks, all of that stuff. So it kind of lends to the area that we're in. And when my boss kind of designed the restaurant and the space, he wanted to keep that in mind. So high level dining, very informal setting, and just playing on that, you know, that's kind of the feel we've always had. And then the open kitchen obviously lends to its own, you know, it gives you a little bit of a show while you're dining.
Okay, hello guys. So my name is Peter. Okay, so right now we are done prepping, so getting ready for the service. So now we're gonna clean down all the sections, like what other section they have done already. So we're gonna pull out everything from our fridge, sort them out, getting ready for service. Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Where would I see myself in the future, 10 years? It's hard to say. I love what I do here every day. I want to continue on this journey right now. I probably see myself growing this brand quite a bit with my boss, Luke Dale Roberts, for the foreseeable future. But if there was a day that I would break off from this, I think I would probably open up my own business. I've always wanted to open up a small Italian restaurant, and, you know, in memory of my grandmother, that's kind of where my heart lies. But, you know, that could be in the very distant future. The plan isn't immediate. Yeah, for now, this is where my head's at, and my journey's on this one, this restaurant and this brand right now.